I'm Gary Isaacs on the Ike Pickett Show. Will Bitcoin last in the world? Let's check it out. Before the discovery of the internet and the unlimited storage capacity of cyberspace, it was extremely difficult to move money from one place to another without the facility of a bank and the government. And it was impossible to move a substantial amount of money from one country to another without a SWIFT code. Such facilities required trust. The trust necessary for the movement of money has severely deteriorated in the last few decades as the activities of the central banks and those who control them demonstrate no respect or consideration for the ones that have traditionally used and trusted them. Under the tax and spend economic system put forth by John Maynard Keynes, trust is being lost forever. It's the devil's plan. Personal wealth and prosperity has been confiscated by clever mechanisms to cause the wealth of nations to ascend into the hands of a few haughty people who have designs to fully control all of the money and all of the people in the world. Bitcoin is the only truly decentralized currency available in the world today. Bitcoin is the only crypto asset that has no human hands on it. In fact, it is not like crypto. It stands alone. Other crypto doesn't work that way. The others are not decentralized because their creators still have an element of control, and they are probably unregistered securities if you check it out. Bitcoin has no human hands on it, and it is not a security. It has been declared by IRS and recognized by the Securities and Exchange Commission as an asset. Transactions are facilitated by thousands of computers in random locations in many countries around the world. Bitcoin transactions are verified and recorded on a permanent ledger in cyberspace without the help of human hands. One Bitcoin is divided into 100 million parts called Satoshis. You don't have to buy an entire Bitcoin in order to play the game. In order to get started, you can buy as many or as few Satoshis as you want to. Saving in Bitcoin could make you rich, but the real purpose of Bitcoin is to keep you free. It takes courage to remain free, and it takes courage to venture into the frontier of cyberspace. I understand that. Doing so requires knowledge, trust, and determination. Knowledge dispels fear, and it also increases trust in the recognition of the truth. As a person increases his knowledge and understanding, his fear subsides proportionally. It took courage and determination to establish a free nation in the United States of America. It also takes courage to preserve it by the power extended by its creation into the new frontier of cyberspace. Wars have been fought over thousands of years by force, violence, bloodshed, and devastation. But now there's a new way that is quietly conducted on the frontier of cyberspace that requires no violence nor conflict of any kind. It is the ability to store and exchange wealth and goods privately on a ledger that is kept and verified by thousands of computers around the world and without human control or manipulation. It is greed-proof and control-proof. It is a dependable store of wealth, a savings account that increases in value and doesn't diminish like the dollar does with inflation. It will soon become the best tool of free enterprise in the history of the world. It's called Bitcoin. All other tools of finance can be changed by, or they can be manipulated by the human hands that created them, but not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is privately owned in individual custody, and it is totally decentralized. You can learn more about Bitcoin. Go to myintegritypath.com, my website, and browse my videos. The more you watch, the more comfortable you will become. I'm Ike Pickett. loaded with cowboy wisdom from experience in securities, international transaction consulting, and finance company management. I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't claim to be qualified to offer investment advice to anyone, but I'm here to help you remain free. Modern-day Babylon will fall, just as the scriptures have said. Don't you fall with it. Let's do this together and share the wealth and prosperity that is coming to the free people of the world through our diligence and commitment to the truth. In the meantime, stay righteous and sleep well at night, knowing that you are responsible for your own integrity and your savings are in your Bitcoin wallet and in your own custody.